Hey guys! So if you watched last week's video, which is the Disney haul, you'll know that today's video is a general American haul because during the summer holidays I went to Orlando, Florida, and I bought a lot of stuff and I wanted to split up what I got so the video wasn't too long. So I did a Disney haul last week, this week I'm doing an American haul, and next week I'm doing a Harry Potter and Universal haul, which I am super excited about. I'm in the process of trying to edit vlogs, but they're not really working out how I want them to work out and some of the footage isn't working, so I am trying to fix that. So you will have your vlog shortly, but it might be after I come back from London. I have quite a lot of stuff to get through, so I'm just going to get straight into the haul and show you guys what I bought. I'm going to do beauty and stuff first. I didn't really get that much beauty stuff purely because I didn't really feel the need for it while I was over there. I wasn't wearing that much makeup with it being sunny and everything, so I just didn't feel it necessary to go out and buy more beauty products if I wasn't going to wear them there and then, because most of the stuff that was available in like Walmart and Sephora and stuff like that was stuff you would probably want to wear on holiday, and if I had bought it I would buy it influenced by my holiday, which means I wouldn't be able to wear it when I came back. So I only got a few bits and bobs, and I spent most of my money in like Disneyland and Universal getting like souvenirs and things. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to show you the beauty stuff I did get. The first thing I got was this, which is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and I know I said a few videos ago that I was never going to go back to this, but I put my makeup in my suitcase to travel over there because I was going on a flight, so I didn't feel it necessary to be wearing makeup and for it to be in my hand luggage. And when I got there, I opened my makeup bag and my powder, like this bit of the powder, like the actual powder itself, was cracked, so I couldn't use it. So I had to go out and buy another one, but the clear complexion wasn't available in Walmart, which was like the nearest place I went to get powder. And I just thought, I know this powder, I've used it before, it is quite reliable, and it'll do for the 2 weeks that I'm there. And it was only $5, so... The next item I got, I saw while I was at the checkout at Walmart paying for some other items, and I've seen a lot of conspiracy about this item, about whether it's good or not, whether it's worth the money, whether it actually does what it's supposed to, and I thought, I'm going to get one and I'm going to try it for myself, because until you try it yourself, you never truly know what the product is really like. So I got an EOS lip balm. I got this one, I think it's like cherry or something, or strawberry, because it smells like strawberry ice cream, which I really like. And to be honest, I really like the packaging as well. Some people don't really like the packaging, but I do. I think it looks like an egg, which is like so cute. And this was only $3, which is a little bit on the pricey side for like a lip balm, because normally I don't pay over £1 unless it's like someone like Zoe's or something like that. Because like when it comes to like lip care, I'm really cheap about it, and I just think, you know what, the pound shop will do. So I normally just go to like the pound shop and get a nice like, what they're called, like the Pepsi flavoured ones and stuff like that, or the cola or whatever it is, yeah, them ones. To be honest with you, I really like this product. Like, I think it's so hydrating on the lips, and it's become my go-to lip product if ever I can't be bothered to wear lipstick, if I'm not allowed to wear it because I'm back at school now. So if it's a weekday, I'll just whip this out and put this on my lips, so I am still wearing a lip product, and it's moisturising my lips. Really impressed with it, and I don't understand how so many people can say it's really bad. But I realise that some people who do get them get like the mint one, and maybe the mint one isn't as good as the cherry one, because sometimes when you get different flavours of things, some flavours are better than others. And I mainly went for the red one because it's red, and red is my favourite colour, and I really like cherries. So final makeup product I got is a little bit of a cheat because I didn't actually get it in America. I got it in the airport in Amsterdam, and it is a MAC lipstick. I am so happy that I have this. This is my first ever MAC product, and you're probably thinking, how have you never had a MAC product before? And the answer is, I don't know. I just don't know. I just tend to just reach for the drugstore like time and time again. I don't really use a lot of high-end products, and there isn't really a MAC near me. There's like the nearest place to get MAC is like Newcastle, and that is like a 45-minute drive away from me. I was in the airport at Amsterdam, and I'd mentioned MAC to my family, and I was like, I'm going to get a MAC product. I really want a MAC product. And they had one in Amsterdam, and my uncle was like, come on, we'll go to the MAC bit. And I stood for like half an hour swatching lipsticks on the back of my hand, and I had to wipe it twice. The woman had to give me some like makeup remover to remove everything off the back of my hand, because it was like coming down to my wrists and everything. Because with it being my first MAC purchase, I wanted it to be perfect. This is a big moment for me, okay? I've been waiting a long time for a MAC lipstick, but I just never had the balls to go out and spend like £15.50 on a lipstick. I just, no. £5 will do for me. The shade I eventually caved and got was this one, which is a Ladybug, and it is this gorgeous red shade. It's like quite shiny, and it's really moisturising on the lips, and I'll swatch it for you quickly. It looks like this. It's red, but it's not too red, if you know what I mean. Packaging is just brilliant. Just everything about it I love, apart from the price because it was really expensive. And I don't know, but I think it was well worth the money, and I had this on in last week's video, and I definitely think I'm going to get a lot of wear out of this as autumn comes, and just all year round really, because red is my favourite shade of lipstick to wear. The next two things I got go hand in hand with makeup products, and although they're not actual products, they are stuff that you apply products with. So I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys before, but the Real Techniques brushes I have been after for so long, but I couldn't justify the money for them because I don't know, I just feel as if I don't really like to spend a lot of money on makeup brushes, and I don't know why that is. That is just something I never do. I just never spend money on makeup brushes. But everybody raves about the Real Techniques brushes and everybody owns them, and like, to be honest, I saw how amazing they looked and I really wanted some, but I could never justify paying £22 for some brushes or like £15 a brush. It just wasn't in my budget at the time, but times change. I decided to save up. I went on holiday and they were a lot cheaper on holiday. So I got two things of Real Techniques brushes. The first one is this one, which is the Real Techniques powder brush. And oh my god, can we just, this is the best brush I have ever used to apply powder. I have used several brushes to apply powder, but they're just the little cheapy ones and the bristles fall out. This is so soft and it just looks like perfection. I find it so much easier to apply my powder these days, and it does it a lot quicker as well because it's a bigger brush than what I normally use, and you just dust it on and there you go, you're good to go. I also picked up the Real Techniques Your Eyes Enhanced set, and it has two eyeshadow brushes and an eyeliner brush and a brow brush, but I don't really use these two because I don't wear a lot of eyeliner and there's no need to fill my brows in because I go and get them done. But these two are absolutely incredible, and let me tell you, I can apply eyeshadow so much easier now. It goes on so smoothly, it is so easy, it takes literally 5 minutes, if that. This one is a base shadow brush which applies like eyeshadow all over the base of your eyelid, and this one you use to apply eyeshadow in the crease. It just makes your eyeshadow look so much better, and it does it so easily. Like before I had so much difficulty trying to like blend it. This, no problem, seriously. I would really recommend this. This was only $15 as well. That's like £10. This brush set is like £22 in the UK. Like, what? That was all the makeup-y stuff I bought. I'm now going to move on to clothing items. The first item I got is this, which is a nightie or night dress or shirt you wear to bed. Basically, you wear it as a substitute for pyjamas. So if you don't want to wear pyjamas, you wear a nightie, basically. And it says, wake me up when the coffee is ready, and it has Mickey Mouse on it yawning. And this was only like $13 or something, and my mum actually bought me this, and I love it. I picked this up because she had actually get one for her and my auntie, and I was like, oh, can I have one? I'll go and have a look at the nighties. And this was actually the only one I liked. So now me, my mum and my auntie all have matching nighties. I also got this one with the little mermaid on it, and this one looks more like a soccer jersey, like a jersey or something like that. But this is such a soft material, and this was only $10. And they didn't have any like smaller mediums because apparently everybody who was that size had already loved it and gone out and bought it. So I had to get it in a large, but I don't mind because you're only wearing it to bed and it makes it a little bit longer so you're not like exposing like too much leg. Yeah, it's made of this really soft material. It's lovely shades of blue, and the Little Mermaid. Who wouldn't love it for the Little Mermaid? And for that price it was basically for nothing. On our last night there I picked up this t-shirt which has Goofy, Donald, Mickey and Pluto on it. So although it's not all the characters because it doesn't have Minnie and Daisy on, it's like the Disney boys, if you get what I mean. Like, yeah. Final clothing item I've got is on a hanger because it has been in my wardrobe because I've had it on and stuff, and it is this one, which is a grey t-shirt with a lovely little elephant on it. How cute is he? I think he's lovely because obviously elephants are my favourite animal, and my uncle actually bought me that from Animal Kingdom, and I don't know, I just decided to put it in there because I had it on when I was filming last week's video, so yeah. And that was like $30, so it was quite expensive, but I really like it, and it's quite long even though it's a small, so it means it's easy to wear with like leggings and things like that. I have a few more things left to show you guys. The first ones being these boots. Oh my god, can we just appreciate how beautiful they are? These were only like $26 from Walmart and I actually love them. Like, seriously, can we just? I have a bit of an obsession with black boots. I don't know what it is about black boots, I just love them. These have got a zip on the side that goes all the way down. They've got like ties at the front, these gold eyelet things. It's like, oh, they're so soft as well and so comfortable. And to put these on my suitcase, I had to stuff them with like my underwear and bikinis and stuff like that to make sure everything could fit in my suitcase. So it also kept the shape. So tip, if you want to bring shoes back from a foreign country, stuff your clothes inside them because it keeps the shape and it's somewhere to store your clothes. While I was over there, I picked up these, which are some like light navy Converse. These were so cheap as well. Like in the UK, these would be £50. But in America, they're only $50, which works out about £40 or £30. So, like, super cheap. Like, American prices are on point. Like, literally, I'm not even joking. America is so cheap for, like, clothes and makeup and things. And they're just really nice. They're like the shoe-style Converse, and they're a little bit dirty because I wore them at Magic Kingdom. And, yeah, I just really like them. I had to get these in a size 6.5, which I think is a UK 6.5 because my UK Converse is 6.5 as well. And they're really comfortable and I don't know what else to say about them, I just really like them. For the second time in 2 weeks, we've come to the toy section of things. You guys know how much I love cuddly toys, and between us, me and my brother came back with about 30 cuddly toys. So on the way back from America, in our suitcases and hand luggage, we were just overrun with cuddly toys, but why not? So while I was over there, I took a cheeky little trip to Build-A-Bear, because why wouldn't you want to go to Build-A-Bear in America? You're probably thinking, Shania, aren't you a little bit too old to be going to Build-A-Bear? No, I'm not too old to be going to Build-A-Bear. Over the years, I've collected in the region of about 25 Build-A-Bears and I am not about to stop now. Build-A-Bear I chose was this one, which is Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon, and he's just so gorgeous. He was $25 and I can't wait to get him stuff because he's going to look perfect sitting in my bed and he's just adorable. And the Build-A-Bear that my brother got was this one, which is Iron Man Bear, and he was $25 as well. So we can't wait to go and get these stuff because, oh, he's so soft. Because they're just going to look like incredible and yeah, super happy with those. But I daresn't lose them or the receipt because otherwise we won't be able to get them stuffed and I can't have them like being floppy forever. The final thing I got was this guy, which says I love New York, because on the way back from Florida we actually stopped at New York and had to transfer flights, and they had like a little gift section, and New York is one of my favourite places in the world. I've never been, well I have now, but I have, like, for as long as I can remember, I have wanted to go to New York. Not just because Zoe's book's set there, but I just love the look of New York, especially at Christmas time, and I was like a little bit gutted that we couldn't stay there. Like, my heart died a little, and I really wish we could have stayed there for a bit, but one day I will get to New York. But while I was there, I thought I'm going to get a little souvenir, and I picked up 2 of these little bears because they were 2 for $12, so I got one for my brother as well, so yeah. And he needs a name as well, so if anyone can think of a name for my little I Love New York bear, then please let me know in the comments below, because I can't leave him nameless forever. He does actually need a name. That is it for this week's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I bought, just like generally in America. Keep your eyes peeled for next week's video, which is a Harry Potter haul, which I'm super excited about. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe to me if you would like to see more, and I shall see you guys next week. Bye!